Howdy y'all! Welcome to Ramblin with Rita. My name is Kayla Wardell and I am Ramblin Rita. I am a full-time children's storyteller who travels all across the state of Texas and beyond to libraries, museums, schools, daycares, and after-school programs, helping children bring stories to life through interactive storytelling and promoting early literacy skills. Like most children's performers, I spend hundreds of hours and thousands of miles a year in my vehicle. So, with summer 2026 kicking off, I thought now would be a great time to share some of the tips and tricks that I have learned along the way to help other performers make their time traveling safer, easier, more fun, and hopefully a little bit more profitable. So I thought the best way to do that would be to start with my handy dandy patrol bag. Now, if you haven't heard of one before, a patrol bag is basically a front seat organizer that was designed for law enforcement officers to put in the front seat of their patrol car. This bag was meant to keep all of their equipment within arm's reach and easily organized so they could access it while they were driving. So I found this bag on Amazon, and I will put a link to it in the description below, when I was looking for some better ways to organize my vehicle. I was finding that while I was driving, I was reaching into my front seat, which was filled with a backpack or a grocery bag or a tote full of snacks and other items that I needed, but I would have to dig around in that bag one-handed while I was driving, and inevitably, if I even so much as tapped my brakes, all of those bags would go flying into the floorboard and then be completely inaccessible for the rest of the trip. So I found the patrol bag. Here is the first reason that I love this bag, and that is actually what's on the back. So on the back of this bag, you see that there is a pocket where you can slide your seat belt right through it, and it connects it to your seat. So that bag is not going anywhere. Now, I actually don't even connect mine that way. I use the next thing in this bag that I love, and that is the over-the-seat organizer. So this bag also has a strap that goes around the headrest and cinches up nice and tight and keeps your bag attached to your seat. And that's actually the only thing that I need to keep my bag in my seat, and I use that every single time. It also has all sorts of great pockets and zipper compartments for any little things that I need. I can hang my keys from it so I see them and don't forget them when I leave the car. And I use the Molly here. It is Velcro and also the little Molly straps, which you could attach any sort of organizers that you want to this. I use it to hold my chapsticks and pens and pencils for when I'm sitting in the car needing to do some paperwork in the parking lot of a library. Now, let's move down further into the bag, and that is where I keep my most important resources, my snacks. So in this bag, you have different compartments. They are all Velcroed compartments, so you can arrange this however you want. I put my calendar and my itinerary in it, as well as my big snacks like crackers. These snacks that I am going to be eating most definitely while I am driving, I put in the compartments closest to the driver's seat, like my gum and that sort of thing, so I can reach those easily. And then the other things that I might be making later, like a smoothie in my blender or any of the greens pouches that I need for later, I put on the side that is furthest from the driver's seat. But this inner part is not all. It also has a drop-down compartment here, and I'm going to move the camera so you can see this even better. So down here we have all of the little pockets for the things that inevitably get stuck in the bottom of your bag that you cannot reach when you need them while you're driving. So I keep all of those little items there: sunscreens, tissues, a hairbrush, things that I don't want to have to dig around in my console for either. And finally, I have this part right here. This part is Velcro as well, lays flat in your seat, and I like the lip that is created by the zipper. That way I can put my phone there, or I can put my purse there, and it doesn't slide around while I am driving. But as helpful as it is while it's in the car, Let's say that you park someplace where you think it is probably safer to lock, take, and hide the items that you have that you don't want everybody to see in your front seat. Well, this bag is awesome for that too. All you have to do is zip it all up just like this, and the bag comes with either two carry handles or a big over-the-shoulder strap. And you can take this right back out of your car and carry it with you into your hotel room, or put it in your trunk, or with its black color and my black interior, I find it really easy to just stick it right in the back seat where it's a lot less visible. So, I think that's all for today. Thank y'all so much for joining me with Ramblin' with Rita. If you like this content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can keep ramblin' with Rita. Happy trails, y'all. See you on the road.